Hello, everyone. This is Monique Linnell Gray, aka Monique Linnell. Okay, I am I am so filled up because today I was able to speak on a panel for here at NASA, and it was for Black Space Week 2024. We just had Juneteenth yesterday, and now I was able to speak with a couple of other panelists in reference to being in this space, being African American, being a woman, and also having a disability. Service connection disabilities as a veteran. I'm an Army veteran, and I was able to speak into that space, and I was a little disappointed because the recording didn't work. There were some technical difficulties, and it wasn't able to be recorded. So I just wanted to say something out loud about it. Everybody that was a part of it rocked. I mean, we had three amazing and other ladies that were on the panel and the MC, and I just really thought it was a good job. All of us represented well, and I talked about not having a targeted disability, but having more of an invisible disability because I dealt with depression, and my father died, and then I had a daughter die, which led me to getting out of the military. But I was talking about so many things that I have given me joy since I've worked here at NASA, and I've almost been here almost 8 years, and my contract is ending. But I let them know on the video it's not renewing right now, but I have a family of people that I've met, and the memories and the times that we've shared, the different events that affected my career being here. I was able to sing the national anthem at a Memorial Day event for the Veterans Employee Resource Group. I sat on a panel back in 2017 as the only female veteran representing at that time for our panel, and African American woman. So I was so happy to be able to share my experience, um, like co-producing the Code 200 awards a few years ago, and it just like the certain friendships and relationships I've had, the different conversations. I talked about all of those different things, and it's just been a great experience working here. And I wouldn't change that at all. And my dad used to say, take nothing for the journey. And when I was a little kid, I really didn't understand that. But I just have gone along another journey in my life. And it's it's not like goodbye. It's more like see you later, and the journey continues. And I'm just thankful to be here. And then I had a meeting with the rest of the ODEO staff. Well, everybody wasn't in attendance, but a lot of people in our small office were on the call, and I shared pictures and memories with them. And some of those things I just won't forget, at all. And I really enjoyed the experience working here. And I'm thankful, and I know I'll see some people again. And I'm going to leave on a high note and have a positive attitude towards where I'm going, and what's to come next. And I have goals, short term and long term. And I plan to give back and talk about my different experiences of overcoming, and not just staying stuck in whatever has happened, but moving forward to what things bring me joy, and creating good memories. And I think that that's very important when you've been through a lot of traumatic things. So I just wanted to share that since it wasn't recorded, but I was sold. You can use it on your resume, and I'm gonna hold to that. It was an excellent display of what can happen when you come together, and having the conversation is something that's pretty hard for a lot of people. But I'm glad I was able to articulate how me in this space means so much, how Ability One contracts do mean something, how service connected disabilities aren't necessarily seen on the outside, but I was thankful that people have seen me, even if they cannot see. I talked about having, your different personalities and different things that you have to offer as your character. And so whether you have a disability or an ability, seeing past what your disability is and seeing the person's heart, their personality, and who they are as a person, as opposed to what people see or feel from their targeted disability or their invisible disability, because people don't necessarily know how it is to be in that space. But I've always greeted people with kindness and tried to include them in the conversation or make them feel welcome in and around me, at least. And I think that's the word for the day is, kindness. And it's, it can't be measured, but it definitely counts. And people will remember how you made them feel. Maya Angelou said that very same thing about how someone remembers how you make them feel. They might not remember certain other stuff, but they remember how you make them feel. And I hope that I leave that with my coworkers, and I hope that they have felt special and a part of something. And the different events that I try to have to bring the team together throughout the years, those are the things I will not forget, and I will cherish them forever. The different conversations and the words and the nuggets that people have dropped as program managers, as a director, as a deputy, and then the birthday celebrations and the different employee resource groups that had events. I really was affected by those things, and they helped bring me joy. And I want to continue to be a part of things that's going to bring me joy in my life, because it's been hard enough. Certain things you can't control, and death is one of them, right? And when people leave our lives, we remember what they did with us and how we spent our time, and those memories count for a lifetime. And I just am thankful, and I'm leading with gratefulness, and I know that God will supply my needs. And I didn't come this far to be nothing. So I'm going to continue to become a better person, and the different relationships that I've formed, I hope that they continue in a positive direction. And I'm leaving with thankfulness in my heart and being grateful. And this is like a to be continued, not the end. All right. Have a good day.